There is a cop that is accused of deleting a suspect's phone video while his body cam was rolling. So, this Philly cop inadvertently busted himself pulling an illegal move. At least that's the claim of a man who recorded his own arrest, only to see the video deleted, allegedly by the arresting officer, and now a lawsuit is coming. So according to the police report, a Philly cop identified only as Officer Burnett says he noticed a pickup truck idling for about 10 to 15 minutes at a gas station back in March. So police ran the plates and it came back to a suspect named Jacob Giddings. Cops say that Giddings had an active warrant for assault, so the officer asked him to step out of the vehicle, and when he quote-unquote started to resist, Burnett used force to pull him out. However, Burnett's body cam was activated, and when you go to TMZ, you'll see the video. It captured Giddings apparently recording the incident on his phone from inside his truck. That fact is not mentioned in the police report. Now, based on the body cam, it looks like Giddings lost his phone in the struggle. Later, after Giddings was in custody, the officer picked up the phone and appeared to gain access to the footage. He hits a few commands, but it's not clear from what footage from what he did. Giddings from the police car's backseat is heard asking Burnett if the video is still on his phone, and the cop says he doesn't know, but Giddings believed that Burnett deleted the video. Now, according to the police report, the cops also found marijuana on Giddings as he was arrested in charge of 1 count of resisting arrest and a count of drug possession. Of course, during the bust, he suffered minor cuts to his wrist from the handcuffs, so was taken to the hospital for treatment. So Giddings, he's lawyered up right now. So GPS, what could come down on the cop here? What could come down on him?
If they want to hit him with tampering with evidence, it's not going to be good for you, and your career as a police officer is going to be cut short, I'm sure, along with a host of other criminal charges, I'm hoping.
Definitely. I mean, Cortez, I see that, ever since George Floyd, we all have to be well aware of what officers are doing, because sometimes even their own body cams, they can cut it off anytime they want or cut it on anytime they want. But from what the video shows, when you look at the TMZ site, this cop is caught red-handed, pardon the pun.
Yeah, he's caught red-handed, but at the same time, if you got a warrant, which this gentleman had a warrant for his arrest, he had what he should just went ahead and cooperated, man. At that point, body cam or no body cam, if you got a warrant, they still gonna come at you. They still gonna come looking for you because you have a warrant of some sort. I mean, I don't know if evidence was planted on a guy or whatever, man, But yeah, by right, the cops are not supposed to mess with your cell phones, by right. But at the same time, he had a warrant. If he would have rolled up on GPS myself or you, it probably would have just been a routine stop, man. It would have been all that drama because we don't have warrants.
Yeah, it's possible. So
we don't have warrants, man. If you got a warrant, expect a cop to stop you if you got a warrant. That's just how it is. I mean, if you get stopped and you have a warrant, you better cooperate. You better really come out and tell if you know you do, tell the officer, look, I got a warrant, sir. I've been out here doing stuff that I'm not supposed to be doing. But when that cop sees that flash up, like, oh, so-and-so has a warrant, they're going to handle you differently. It's just, that's how it is. Especially if you got a warrant for drug possession and violent acts, they're going to treat you a little bit differently compared to the cat that don't have the warrant.
Absolutely, 100% on that. So even if you're lawyered up, I don't know if they're going to get the charges dropped. I really don't think so. Later on, they said that the Giddings arrest video was recovered from his iCloud account. So he's still being prosecuted, and he doesn't believe that the officer has been disciplined. But according to the Popo, the official statement, this incident is currently under investigation with our Internal Affairs Bureau. Officer involved has been placed on administrative duty status pending the outcome of the internal investigation. So something tells me it's kind of going to be like a slap on the wrist, but if he truly did delete it and it is on his iCloud, I think it might be causes for termination.
I'm trying to understand this, man. By him taking this cop to court and suing whatever, what is he going to get out of it? Is he looking for monetary damages, or he looking for them just to look past the felonies that this gentleman had this past? Does he, what does he want, man? Because at this point, it's monetary at this point, man. But if they're asking him, if he's asking them to disregard his felonies, that's not going to happen, bro. Depending on what he did, it's not going to happen.
True. I mean, what they said, the attorneys that are representing Giddings say that they're going to be suing the Philadelphia Police Department for excessive force and assault, tampering with evidence, false arrest, and malicious prosecution.
So did he really? Because I'm still trying to wrap my mind around this. So he resisted arrest, correct?
I guess he resisted arrest while he was recording the video when he was stopped. As mentioned, check out the video on TMZ and you'll see it. And it's just a body cam. Cops going right to him, and then they exchange their words. And next thing you know, the cop is grabbing the driver and trying to pull him out and everything, and then it goes from there. But all the while, the guy is recording, and you can see it on the body cam.
You can see the thing about it. He could have been recording on it, because they do have those setups now where you can record. You can put your phone on the dashboard and it records or whatever. That is permitted. But this cat ain't no angel. He's not no angel. So I don't know. His situation is totally different from Floyd's situation.
Yes,
it's totally. Just I don't. If he's. I don't know if this gentleman, when he got arrested, that was the first thing he did, because that's what everybody does that now. Everybody reports, man. But if this cop did do some damage, he's definitely going to have to fess up. He's going to have to deal with the consequences, man. But if he was just doing his job, quote unquote, arresting this guy on felonies, then I don't know. I really don't know how the outcome of this is going to look.
Definitely. GPS, do you think he's going to be acquitted, I guess, of the charges? Do you think he's going to win this case?
They did recover the video, so they probably won't go all the way in. But I'm sure he will get a reprimand of some sort.
Okay. So basically a slap on the wrist.
Basically. Okay. And now he knows. Oh well, now you got to worry about this guy trying to delete your stuff out in the cloud. I mean, good thing there was a backup,